What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. Thank you as ever for stopping by. My socials will be appearing. What the hell was that? My socials will be appearing at the bottom of the screen, so if you could give them a follow, I would really appreciate that. So YouTube, a little bit of TikTok, and a little bit on Instagram as well. So yeah, I'd appreciate a follow on there if you wouldn't mind, and subscriptions. With regards to today's video, any comments that you want to make, feel free, leave them on the comment section down below. If you could like the video for me, share it, comment, all of that kind of good stuff, just so it gets a good bounce on the old algorithm. Thank you for the support in the last video as well. It's done over 1,000 views, which is incredible for my video. So I'm really pleased about that. And just as another side issue, or side note, I should say, it's not an issue, but in the month of December alone, I've managed to garner nearly 20,000 views on my videos, which is nearly double what I would normally get on my videos. So just from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the support and people that are tuning into the channel. I genuinely really do appreciate it. So thank you for that. You are appreciated. So today's video is a little quick preview of the Blackburn game at Ellen Road tomorrow. We owe them. It's as simple as that after the last game that we played. So I will start with the usuals in terms of injury-wise, who's in, who's out. So we've got Firpo, Gruev and Woba. They're the three that are not going to be involved. And then for Blackburn, you've got Wharton, Gilsonen. They've been injured for quite a while now. You've also got Hayden Carter, Anor Sigurdsson, Lewis Travis and Harry Pickering, who are also out for Blackburn. So they've got quite a few out injured realistically at the moment. When it comes to standings in the table, Blackburn are currently 5th. Overall, we're obviously sitting at the top of the table. It's a 3 p.m. kickoff as well, which is strange for us. In terms of the last 6 meetings, we've won 3, Blackburn have won 2, and there's been 1 draw overall. Obviously, we know the last time they beat us at the back end of November, and they kind of shithouse their way to a result is probably not a unfair comment to make. But our biggest concern is obviously John Eustace. It seems as though that he has got Daniel Farke's number a little bit in terms of how we play and everything. So I think Eustace has beaten Farke in the last 3 games that he's played against him. So it's just, we need this one. We are superior at home. We should be winning at home. If we score first, I've got no doubt that we win. I think the first goal, we always say the first goal is really key, but I think in particular, the first goal will be extremely key in this game overall. I think if we score first, we could go on to get a few, which is where we want to see it. So, team news-wise, Daniel Farke rotated his starting 11 on Sunday and will therefore make changes for the visit of Blackburn on New Year's Day. Expect Manor Solomon, Dan James and Pirot to start after coming off the bench against Derby last time out. Yeah, I agree with that. I was on Joe's final word, and for me, the starting lineup tomorrow at home, it will have Solomon, it will have Dan James, and it will have Pirot in it as well. I think it's just in terms of the defence. So it'll either be there's a chance that Schmidt might play if Byram's not up to doing 3 games in that short space of time. Bogle plays definitely. Excuse me. No change in the centre defensive partnership. Midfield wise, I think he'll do Ampadu and Tanaka again. I don't really see him changing that. And Aronson's just the Energizer Bunny, so I've got no issues with that at all. Now, when it comes to Blackburn, it says expect at least 1 change from John Eustace on Wednesday, with Yuki Oshani returning to the line. And Mario Cozier-Dewberry impressed against Hull despite the result, and will expect to retain his place on the right of the front 3. So it'll be interesting to see how they line up as well. Betting statistic-wise, let's see. They have it as a 2-0 home win. I take that with an absolute pinch of salt. When we played Blackburn, they went on what you would term as they were in the middle of a very strong purple patch. So they went on to win 6 games on the bounce, or within that game against Leeds, there was 6 games on the bounce. However, looking at it now, They beat Luton 2-0, was their last win on the 14th of December, and that was at home. Away to Millwall, they lost 1-0. They drew at Sunderland 2-2. They lost at home to Hull 1-0. And then it's us on Wednesday. If I've said Saturday at any point, I do apologise. Then it's against us on the Wednesday itself. So in terms of their style of play, I've been through this before, so I don't want to, talk loads and loads about it again. I've done this before. So counter-attacking the good at, attacking down the wings, aerial duels, protecting the lead, stealing the ball from the opposition. Protecting the lead is the interesting thing because that's what they did a very, very good job of against us. Avoiding offside, avoiding fouling in dangerous areas, that's their weaknesses. Style of play, they do play in their own half. They've got a consistent first 11 and they are aggressive. So that's very, very similar to the way that they played last time out. So hopefully it will be a different game. For me, I know it's only a short space of time, but we are a different team to the team that played against Blackburn at Ewood Park. This time around, I think we will be... I think we'll do it. I'm not overly concerned. We just need to keep this run going. We just need to keep winning games and we just need to keep getting the points on the board. We currently have overall 2-point lead off of second place Sheffield United, and we have a 3-point lead off of Burnley as well. Sunderland are back down at 44, Blackburn at 38. So there's a massive difference between us and Blackburn. There is a gap that's starting to show now. I'm not going to give predictions score-wise, but I think we win tomorrow. Like I said, first goal's key. If we score first, we win. Out of the 37 games that we've scored first in, we've won 33, won 34 and drawn 3, I should say, sorry. So technically speaking, we don't lose when we score first. And that is the key thing for us tomorrow, is score first and the rest will take care of itself. We are, in terms of being the form team, we are the form team in the division. Over the last 6 games, we've won 5, drawn 1, picked up more points in the month of December than anybody else. So it would be cracking to start the year off in absolute style. That's going to do it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. If you could subscribe to the channel as well. Any comments that you want to make, feel free, leave them in the comment section down below. And hopefully my review of the game will be a happy one. Take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. Happy New Year. And thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Cheers.